You know that frogs are one of the few creatures on this earth that we could completely get rid of and no one would fucking care?
That's not true. That's mosquitoes you're talking about.
Mosquitoes actually that are the worst.
Mosquitoes and the Amish.
Yeah.
There's an Amish.
Both parasites
This
on
game,
our fucking fine culture.
These pigs are an actual satire of the Amish.
These pigs are fucking satire of the cops of Chicago brutalizing minorities.
What about this guy?
This guy is...
That's literally...
This guy is a congressman accepting the cops' brutality.
Your geopolitical commentary is fucking throwing me for a loop. Chick acquired.
You know what else is throwing you through a loop? Is gay marriage, where gay men will put a ring on each other's fingers now. 2018 is a scary year.
They'll corner you in an alleyway and marry you against your will. Happened to a friend of mine.
He was walking to get some eggs and milk, and some homosexual man said, "Haha, I've cut you."
So no.
The straight man said, "By golly, I've been bamboozled once again."
This is the kind of shit that Zach does.
This is me right here. This is honestly me.
What the fuck? yeah, that was a fucking Zach
I can't swim. This is how I dress, by the way, when I want to get whores.
Zach, you do his voice. This is racism.
He's fucking throwing you bananas.
Now I can bring those back to the fucking ugly
your
chimp.
best impression of
Are you
a Chinese
feed your
man.
two small children? I'm not doing that. Are you gonna feed your two fucking small children with those bananas?
Your best impression of a Chinese man saying, "I love America and I love my children."
We are already in enough trouble.
Zach just got beat down.
Yeah, Zach.
Betwixt?
He's having some trouble figuring out the bathroom, isn't he?
Yeah, it's almost like he doesn't shit all the time or something. Oh, Nelly.
There was like one point where I was at like fucking summer camp and the toilets were like super gnarly. And so I just held it for like a week and a half. It was a religious experience. I've never felt closer to God than when I let that go.
What, when you let the shit go from your anus?
Yeah, literally that.
Oh.
Did you miss that conversation and you just came back and that was your first guess?
That was an improvised, comedic, off-the-cuff bit.
Yeah, well, joke's on you, asshole.
The
You
cat's
were right.
crawling inside of the bag.
Leave me alone.
Here, take...
Fucking shove bananas into him.
Like, I would literally shove a banana in your ass if you ever fucked with me.
There we go.
So what's the sequel of this game like?
It's actually fully 3D, but you're still on a 2D plane, as explained in the Chibi video.
What?
Remember the video of the guy?
Oh, where he's like, I would really appreciate if you didn't talk right now.
Yeah.
It's a great video.
It's a sad video.
That guy tweeted before that event, he said, "I just bought a bunch of condoms."
Yeah,
so
see, that's the thing. You want to feel bad for him, and he says and does stupid shit.
Wait, quick, fast games done very fast, guy?
Yeah.
Was like, I just bought a bunch of fucking condoms for my Tomba playthrough.
Yeah,
no.
It was that video of the guy playing.
Pussy's gonna be flowing after that.
It was like a charity stream or something, right? There was some guy playing Tomba 2. And there's that guy who keeps making the jokes next to him, and eventually the guy goes, "I'd really appreciate it if you just didn't talk right now."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he just goes dead silent.
Ugh.
That video is edited so
meanly.
Wait, was
perfect.
Was the guy who thought he was gonna be smashing Gash? Was that the guy making the joke?
Yeah.
That was the guy making the gags. He posted a big box of Magnum.
You gotta feel bad for him though.
And he was ready to fucking murder some slaves, and then this dude just shuts his jokes down.
He was literally ready to cream pie inside of a woman and get her pregnant.
It's so close. One of my favorite games done quick moments was the crowd starts doing like, you know, fucking Waluigi from Mario.
Yeah.
You know how he just goes wah. The crowd just started doing that, and it got to the point where like the fucking guy playing the game like stood up and yelled at him. Like you could see his sanity like slowly deteriorate.
Was it also
as
that
they're
was
sitting around going?
Hey, none of you guys are funny. If you want to prevent cancer, consider standing out in front of the shuttle that's running in front of the hotel on the hour. Thank you.
Did you see that the fucking porgs in New Star Wars had like legitimately they like drew on their vaginas, but they made them really pixelated in the movie?
You were such
They did.
Did they really?
There's a scene where a bunch of are flying above the head, and you can see their little pussies beneath.
Yeah,
real.
it's true.
So Zach, what do you think of the porgs, huh?
I think they're fucking adorbs. I love them.
You know, fun
What do you
fact,
think? What do you think of the phrase "adorkable"? Because I think it's the worst word to ever come out of the human language.
There should be a thing where you can put down humans, and that should be like a qualifying metric.
I think that's happened a couple times in history, Lyle.
It's like, wait, is this as big as it's gonna get?
Lyle, who would you refer to as adorable?
Stop this.
I love the fucking word adorkable, and I love the word adorfable. It's where you describe a little strange midget person as adorable, but they're a dwarf. They've got dwarfism.
I can't think of a single person who's adorkable.
So I saw someone said Bill Gates was adorkable because he didn't know how. He thought pizza rolls were $85 a bag.
What?
He went at Ellen DeGeneres and she was dancing. She was dancing around inside of her turtleneck with her big fucking pussy flopping around.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's rude. I should have said that. But then she has Bill Gates on it, and she says, "Bill Gates, how much is a soda? How much is a Slurpee?" And he goes, "Oh, I don't know, $15." And the crowd like claps.
Wait. Just was this like an actual? Is this based on an actual
Ellen's
thing?
like, "How much is a Slurpee?" He's like, "I don't know, $25." And the crowd claps.
So wait, he's just like lost touch with how much things.
They're
cost
laughing because he's lost touch, but he's adorable because of that. And she goes, "How much is a pizza roll?" And she goes, "$25." And she's like, "No, it's $7." And everyone's like, and they clap. And he's adorable.
I fucking hate Elaine Degenerate.
Did you see L.A. Degenerate posted on Twitter? Did you see what she posted on Twitter?
What was it? A picture of her fucking fallopian tube?
It was a picture of her fucking big foot stepping on the camera, and she said, "Watch out! I'm gonna stomp out the haters."
Oh, that did not happen.
It did. Lyle, would you fight somebody if they were in a wheelchair but they had really strong arms, so they started punching you? But his legs are fucking gone.
What's the condition that I should be afraid of? That I'd win? Like.
Well, you're punching a crippled man inside of a wheelchair.
Yeah, but he gave me an excuse.
Yeah, but he's
perfectly valid.
He's got no legs.
Yeah, but I walk around, Zach, bursting to the seams with anger. You think I wouldn't fucking take it out on some motherfucker that came at me first?
You're a very violent and evil man. If I could
in a fight that I knew I would win, this isn't even like a hard question.
If I could describe you in two words, it'd be violent and angry and evil. What'd you do if a doctor showed you a fucking little microscope of your balls and it was this was your son? Those little yard balls, he was like playing around with your testicles.
My son is playing with my own testicles.
He's like jumping on you like those.
From within my testicles?
Yeah, the doctor sends you a little x-ray picture of that. It's like a little small version of you doing that. Inside of your ball sack.
I feel like every time you ask me these questions, the first thing I always think of is I'd be rich because no one else would ever.
Would you sell a picture? Do people think you're insane if you sold a picture of a little version of you grabbing onto a big string inside your balls? They would assume it's a scam and they'd fucking like, nobody would care.
Chris, if
Ellen would never listen to your story.
Ellen doesn't listen to me anyway.
You could never dance with Ellen if you had a little picture of a little man on the string inside your balls.
If like, what would you do if you were in bed and that lady in the pink came in?
Which lady in the pink? Her?
Yeah.
Would you pop one in her stinkerous?
Her stinkerous?
Yeah, her shitterous. Her
shitterous.
That's fucking a disgusting word.
I would pull my crucifix and kiss it and put it down to my chest and have premarital sex with her. Chris, what'd you do if that little green man said, look, he went to a gay club and that little green man said, dude, look, I know you're straight. I just really want to suck cock. Can I please just suck your dick? I know you're not gay.
He says, I respect you a lot.
He says for free. Seriously, would you do it, that little green man? Would you do it?
He says, I swear to God, if you don't like it, I'll buy you drinks.
He's like, dude, I'm not even that gay myself.
No one has to know. Just me and you.
I just took a bunch of ecstasy. I just need to feel dick in my mouth. Please, I'm begging you.
He says, what do you got to lose? No one will know about it. You can maybe find out some stuff about yourself.
You talking to me?
Your silence speaks volumes. Yeah, to pretend like you don't know.
Chris, if you could squeeze your eyes really hard and become the best player at Dance Dance Revolution.
Squeeze my eyes really hard?
Yeah, but you can only do it once. But you can play the Dance Dance Revolution like not only once, but every time you play it, every time you do a session of it, you become 1/4 of an inch shorter. How many times would you use it? Just once?
How good does it make me?
You are the best player on earth.
So wouldn't I only need to do it once?
Well, no, but you gotta impress the women with it.
No, but I have to use it.
If you're at Chuck E. Cheese and all the girls are like, like they're panting like you want to make them pant like dogs.
Well, I mean,
No,
do
but
they have Dance Dance Revolution like tournaments?
Yes,
Is that a
yes.
real thing?
No,
Yes.
are you saying that I have to use it every time I want to show off?
I'm saying every time you do use it, like okay, so once you stop doing it, it's done. Your session's over.
Uh-oh.
But every time you do it, you shrink a quarter of an inch to a half an inch between those perimeters.
I would never do it once.
Why?
It's not worth it.
But you're the fucking best person to ever do it in the history of the universe.
Yeah, for that
Also,
one time.
Chris, you're like 6'3".
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Like personally, I could probably take like 4 inches off of me and be 6 foot and be
I
fine.
don't. I like being tall.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Lyle, you can do you, but your condition is that you sing like a songbird.
Oh, so I don't shrink?
You do shrink. No, you
Oh.
fool! I'm saying you shrink, but you sing like a songbird instead of playing Dance Dance Revolution.
Okay.
You whistle like a bird.
Oh, okay. So I whistle.
You whistle like a bird, though. It
So
sounds
you're
like a
not
real
you're
bird.
not saying that I can fucking.
Okay,
sing,
okay.
like-
You could do a really, really good impression
Of who?
of Jimmy Fallon.
I would never fucking do that.
Why? And for you, you shrink a whole foot and a half.
So,
And also-
so the impression is more convincing.
You shrink it. You shrink a foot and a half, and one of your eyes grows, and then one shrinks. But you can do it amazingly once. So you can go on Jimmy Fallon's talk show and do it to his face, and you go, "That's amazing! Wow."
Wait. So these things you're talking about, you can only ever do them once?
You can
Well, no,
do
you
them
can do them
several
as
times, but every
much
time
as you're
you
willing to distort yourself.
yeah,
suppose.
No, but what I'm saying is, when you use it,
you can do it 1,000 times if you want to.
how long
I
does
mean,
it
you
last
kill
for?
yourself. doing that, right?
It's as long as until you stop doing it.
Oh, okay.
So if you-
So if I start doing a Jimmy Fallon impression,
When you stop doing it, you immediately fucking alter your appearance.
is it convincing enough to where if I walked on
You sound identical. You sound identical to Jimmy Fallon.
but I don't look identical,
No, it's just your voice.
so I can't put on like Jimmy Fallon makeup and
You
like
could
assume his life.
if you wanted to. But you also your fucking eye bugs on the other one shrinks and you shrink a foot.
Yeah,
and a
but
half.
that's after.
Yeah, but you're gonna stop
So,
doing it.
so
I'm
I guess
assuming-
I guess what you're asking is like to pull like maybe like a bank or credit fraud on Jimmy Fallon. would I like distort my appearance?
Here's a
I
question.
guess that would be the only way that would even be remotely worth
Here's a
it.
really good question, Lyle and Chris.
Yeah.
You have one 7-foot long hair at the back of your head like a ponytail.
Like a
And if you-
Mudakin?
Yeah.
Like one hair?
Yeah, one single hair that's 7 feet long. And if you pull on that, you can say a catchphrase whenever you want to.
Any catchphrase?
Would you have this?
Wait.
Would I just have the hair?
Why
Sure.
wouldn't I be able to
No
say
one would
catchphrase?
notice.
Because it's
What's stopping me?
you can't do it if you don't have this long hair. You can never do a catchphrase.
That's fucking. What's stopping me from doing a
Because
catchphrase?
in this universe, you can't do a catchphrase.
How
you
good
have
are
to
the
have this,
catchphrases? Are they like annoying or are they
They're-
like actually like?
whatever. It's whatever you make it, but you only have one.
Zach,
Wait,
can I-
oh, so you pull the hair, the hair comes out, and you get one.
No.
catchphrase?
You have one catchphrase that you can use. It's like a Woody doll. You pull the string.
Zach, this
So,
is insane.
This is fucking yeah. This is
Zach,
It's a good question.
I
It's a
could
good-
say a catchphrase without it.
No, not in this universe.
That's
no.
fucking. What's stopping me?
In this universe, you don't have a 7-foot long hair either. This is a separate universe. This is-
What? A fucking pulley string in my head.
Does
You
everyone
can, you
in
can,
this
you can roll
universe
it up
have it?
and put it inside. Hide it
Is
under
this
the
a
hat.
universe full of people that have 7 foot
No, you're the
long
only
hairs?
one in this universe, but nobody else can say catchphrase either. So you're really unique and cool.
This is insane.
this is pretty crazy, but it seems like
And also, when you do it, you have to amputate a foot due to diabetes.
These flowers are fucking stupid.
okay. I've got like maybe a little bit more of like a real one.
You know,
So if you wake up in the morning and you're pregnant, you're just,
with that thing right there on screen.
yeah. Well, with anything.
With that.
Yeah, let's take that part out of the equation. I feel like that would make it too easy for the other side. You wake up.
I think he's
and
the- I
you're-
think
and
he's-
you're
I think he's the
fucking-
whole equation. What are you talking about?
You wake up and you're fucking pregnant, and the only way to get rid of it is to poop it out. If you don't, you just stay pregnant just until you decide to poop it out. You poop it out.
You're forced
or
to. You're forced to do it.
Stay pregnant.
You're forced to poop it out.
No, not really. I mean, if you're
What are you
fine
gonna
with
walk
having.
around the gigantic, fucking, creepy, distended stomach with
Well,
a
I
little
mean, there's
thing
your
swimming?
answer.
It's swimming around inside of your body.
But you're gonna poop it out, and then you have to raise it.
Wow, that plant in the background sleeping is literally the face you make when I kiss you. On the left.
This is stupid.
See? That's the face
Chris,
Lyle
do you
makes.
poop it out, or do you poop it out and raise it, or do you just leave it in there?
Poop
Somebody
no,
please Photoshop Lyle's face with that plant right there, the sleeping one. Have you ever seen that video of Obama doing the Frank Underwood from House of Cards impression? It's fucking terrible.
No.
What?
You know House of Cards? You know the character Frank Underwood, the character Kevin Spacey plays?
Dude.
There's an April Fool's video from like 2013 where Obama literally goes, "Hello, it's me, Obama, not Frank Underwood. Happy April Fools." And that's the whole fucking video. All the comments are like, "I love Obama. I love Obama, but this is fucking terrible."
All right. This is a good jumping off point. Is there a phenomenon where you just become like old man gay? I was watching.
I need to hear this explained.
I was watching the David Letterman Netflix show.
No, I haven't seen that.
So he has an interview with Obama.
Okay,
full eye contact.
I'll be Obama. You be David Letterman. Let's see what you mean.
No, he's just like, it's good to see you again, old friend. It's good to finally sit across from you after all these years.
So it's like that?
Yeah. It's like this.
So
really
it sounds like nobody's there. They're like an intro to these faces.
It's like if David Letterman like put his hand on Obama's leg, like it wouldn't be like an unfitting gesture for the tone.
I don't know.
Feels like it's
He
a
might
thing.
just want to fuck Obama. I don't know.
Yeah, they might be fucking. But I don't know.
At least,
It's a little weird.
At least sucking.
It's just a little bit of a strange tone. I don't know. I feel like a younger.
I'll tell you what I feel like. I feel like I'm losing my.
Men.
I feel like I'm losing my mind looking at these plants laugh.
Yeah, this is
Did you ever hear about the Chinese lady who injected vegetable oil into her face to become young? And she has a big bloated fucking corpse face. She looks like she got stung by a bee 1,000,000 times.
But when they remove the vegetable oil, now her head looks like a big deflated balloon.
Did it like stretch out all her skin?
Yeah. No, she looks fucked. She looks like that.
Like a pig island.
She looks like a pig island.
The doctor literally said, "Pig island, pig island," sort of pointing at her.
What the
It's the
fuck?
name of her syndrome. Pig Island syndrome.
Man, you took a trip to Pig Island and there's no fucking return